Hello dear students, now our next topic it is area. So you can see the figures. Look at the closed figures which are given below. All of them copy some region of a flat surface. So this occupies a space. Can you tell which one occupies more region? Which one is occupying the more region out of A and B? It is the B one. Out of B and C, it is the B one. From A and B, which is having the more region, which occupies the more region, it is the A1 because it is bigger. Similarly, in the next part, it is B. So the amount of the surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. So what is the area? It is the amount of surface closed by a closed figure is called the area. When we talk about the area of the different shapes, first of all let us see the area of the rectangle. So rectangle, it has opposite sides equal. So this is a rectangle. One side it is 5 centimeter, the other side is also 3 centimeters. So if this side is 5, opposite side will also be 5, and if this one it is 3 centimeters, the opposite side will also be 3 centimeters. Now we have to find the area which has been enclosed by this rectangle. So if we count the number of the squares, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So here it is the 15 squares which has been enclosed by this rectangle. So what is the area? It is 15 square centimeters. So how we have done it? The area of a rectangle, it is 15 square centimeters, or we can write it 5 multiplied by 3. So it is length multiplied by breadth. So the area of a rectangle, it is length multiplied by breadth. And what are the units of the area? It is square centimeter if it is given in centimeters. If it is given in meters, so it will be square meters, or you can write 15 centimeter square, or it can be written as 15 square centimeters. Now when we are talking of area of a square, this is a square figure. All the sides of a square are equal. They are 4 centimeters. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So how many squares have been enclosed by this figure? It is 16 squares. So what will be the area? Area will be 16 square centimeters, or 16 we will write 4 multiplied by 4. So what is the area of the square? Area of a square, it is side multiplied by side. So we came to know the area of a rectangle and area of a square. Now let's move to the exercise 10.3. The first question, it is to find the area of a rectangle whose sides are 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So area, it is length multiplied by breadth. So it will be 3 multiplied by 4. It is 12 square centimeter, or you can write as centimeter square. The B part, it is area, length multiplied by breadth. So 21 multiplied by 12. We can multiply it. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 and 2 ones are 2. So it is 252 square meters. Similarly, excuse me, you can do the C part. It is 2 kilometers and 3 kilometers. So area will be length multiplied by breadth. 3 twos are 6 square kilometers. D part also similar. It is 2 meters and 70 centimeters. Now one it is given in meters and other one it is given in centimeters. So 2 meters, it will be 200 centimeters. So area will be length multiplied by breadth. So 200 multiplied by 70, it will be 14,000 centimeters square. Before you find the area, the units you have to see, it should be same. Either you can convert it into meter also. It is 70 centimeters, so 70 centimeters you can convert to meters and then do the question in meters also. Now question number 2, find the area of the square whose side is given 10 centimeters. So area, it is side multiplied by side. So it will be 10 multiplied by 10 and it will be 100 square centimeters, or you can write it as centimeter square. The B part, it is 14 centimeters. So area of the square is side multiplied by side. 14 multiplied by 14, it is 196 centimeter square, or you can write it as 196 square centimeters. Similarly, moving towards the C part, it is 5 meters. So area of the square is side multiplied by side. So 5 multiplied by 5, 5 5s are 25 square centimeter or centimeters square. Now next question, it is the question number 3rd. The length and breadth of the 3 triangles have been given, A, B and C, and out of that you have to find which one has the largest area and which one has the smallest one. So since length and breadth it is given, so it means it is a rectangle, and the area of the rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. 9 6 are 54 meter square. Now for the B part, it is 17 and 3 meters. So we will multiply 17 by 3, it is 51 meters square. Similarly for the C part, it is 4 meter and 14 meters. So area will be length multiplied by breadth. 14 multiplied by 4, it is 96 meter square. Now out of these 3, which one has the larger area? It is the C part. So the third rectangle having the length and the breadth as 14 and 4 meters, it has a larger area, or you can write it is your part C. It has the larger area, and the smaller one, it is of 15 meters square. It is the part B. Part B means second rectangle, it is having the smaller area. Moving towards the question number 4, it is the area of a rectangular garden, it is 50 meters long, is 300 square meters. Find the width of the garden. Now here the area has been given 300 square meters and the length of a rectangle is given 50 meters. Now what we have to find? Breadth, or we can say width. So area we know it is length multiplied by breadth, but when we have to find the breadth, it will be area divided by length. Similarly, if we have to find the length, it will be area divided by the breadth. Area will be always on the top because area is a greater quantity. Now we have to find here the breadth. It will be 300 divided by 50. So 0 to 0 cancel. 30 divided by 50, it is 6. Now we are finding here the breadth. The unit will be meters only, not square, because the square meter, it is the unit of the area. So what will be the unit of the breadth here? It will be 6 meters. Next question, what is the cost of tilling a rectangular plot of land 500 meters long and 200 meters wide at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meters? So here you can see it is given per 100 square meters. The units you have to check, because the same question it is in the perimeter also. Okay, so here you have to see that you have to find the area. Okay, it is what is the cost of tilling a rectangular plot of land 500 meters long and 200 meters wide at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meters. Here it is given square meters. Wherever square meters will be given, it means you have to first find the area. So area of the area of the plot. So answer, it is length, it is given 500 meters, breadth it is 200 meters. So what will be the area? Area will be length multiplied by breadth. So it will be length multiplied by breadth, it will be 500 multiplied by 200. 5 2s are 10, followed by 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4. And what are the units? It is meter square. So area, or you can write square meter. So area, it is 1 2 3 4 5 zeros square meters. Now question it is that find the cost or find the rate of tilling at rupees 8 per 100 square meters. So what we are going to do here, it is we have to write cost of one, here it is per 100. Per 100 means for 100. So it means we need to divide this by 100. So cost of 1 square meters. Okay, so we can divide it by 100. What it will be? So these much per square meters. Okay, so cost of 1 square meter, it is rupees 8. So cost of 1000 square meters, it will be rupees 8 multiplied by 1000. So answer, it is 8000. Why we have divided here by 100? Okay, why we have divided? Because it was per 100. Okay, that is why we have first divided it by 100 and then multiplied by the cost of 1 square meters. Now similarly, our question number 6, it is a tabletop measures 2 meters by 1 meter and 50 centimeter. What is the area of the square in square meters? Here we have to find the area in square meters. So area, it is length multiplied by breadth. So 2 meters multiplied by 1 meter and 50 centimeters. So we have to multiply. So 1 meter 50 centimeter multiplied by 2, it is 300, and it will be 3 meters. It is 3, you can write it like this, meter under meter, centimeter under centimeter. So it will be 3.00 meter square, or you can write 3 square meters. Thank you.